Hey, what's up guys, welcome to this video. My name is Prince again, and I was literally getting into the video and then I just had a freaking call. Hey, what up guys, welcome to this video. My name is Prince, of course, and today I'm reviewing the BLU 200 by Brainwavz. It is a Bluetooth earbud, and trust me, this thing sounds incredibly incredible. This thing sounds amazing. It comes in this little box where it's like it's very compatible. It's very small, and you can put it in your pocket. It goes straight in your pocket, and it's very convenient because you don't. First of all, you don't want a Bluetooth earbud hanging around your neck and then eventually lose it, or something could happen. It could fall. Somebody can step on it. Especially for a person like me, I'm a student. I'm always walking to class. I'm moving around back and forth. So I definitely need this in my life. So the accessories that you get with the product is, number one, the earphone hard case, 3 sets of silicone ear tips, 1 set of Comply foam tips, and 1 pair of ear hooks, as well as you get a micro USB to charge it, and then you get a Velcro tie, and then it comes with the instruction manual, and then a warranty card for 24 months. Looking at the specs here, the frequency range of this earbuds ranges from 200 to 20,000 hertz. And then it's also Bluetooth 4.0, so no worries about bad connections or anything. In terms of battery life, it has a 60 milliamp hour battery. It stays up to, I think on the side it says 4 hours of playtime and 100 hours of standby time, and then it takes 2 hours to fully charge it. But in terms of actually listening and using it constantly, I wouldn't listen for music straight up 4 hours. That would be insane. But I guess sometimes I do charge it, as in I'll be going to bed and then I'll put it on charge, and then I wake up the next morning and I use it. And then it lasts me about a day. Then again, it depends on how I'm listening to the music, whether I'm listening to it continuously or I'm just like taking breaks after breaks after breaks. And taking breaks after breaks after breaks, sometimes you just feel like, I don't really need to charge this, and then you wake up in the morning, you listen to it for a while, and then you realize that, you're out of battery. So it is what it is. So another thing to know is that this thing actually is compatible with anything you use. It could be an Android phone, it could be an Apple product, anything you want. It is compatible with my laptop when I use it for mixing, when I'm making music. I also want to point out that this thing doesn't really stress you out. It depends on how you're going to put it on. If you're going to put it behind your neck like that and listen to it, or like this. I actually prefer it like this. Then I guess it is way easier. As well as this thing actually fits in your ear pretty good. This is the stock, silicone things on the head earbuds. It actually sounds pretty good, and then it stays in your ear for the longest. Except for sometimes you have to make adjustments. That is when you have additional silicone heads for the earbud that you can go through them and see the one that fits you best, and then just put it on it. This thing doesn't really stress me out. In terms of tangling, it rarely tangles, but then if it tangles, it comes out pretty easy. It is very easy to untangle compared to like Apple earphones, you know what I mean? Because it has flat wires per se, so good thing. Issues that I found with this thing is that, number one, the pairing of the earphones sometimes become annoying because, first of all, you're not used to it, so then getting to know how to actually pair it's pretty easy, which I'll be going through that in a second, but pairing it sometimes gets pretty frustrating. I could turn it on and it's not paired to anything or anything else, and then it will just basically not even try to pair, or I have to turn it off and then turn it back on and hold it so that it would say pairing before I can pair it to it. The second issue that I found with it was that if I'm walking with it, especially I'm a student, so then walking up and down trying to go to classes, every time I have these on, sometimes they tend to break up the song if I'm listening to it, then because I'm moving around. But it keeps up with it. It's not all the time that it does that. It's just that You wouldn't always be moving around to listen to music anyway. So it is not a big issue. It still works fine. Good sound quality. That is just the only thing that sometimes it just breaks a little bit in terms of connection. In terms of sound quality, oh my god, this thing actually sounds pretty darn good. It can get uncomfortably loud if you wanted to. I enjoy loud music, so this thing fits my needs. I make my own music too. I mix and stuff. And for people who criticize me and say that why would you use earbuds to mix, leave. I love using earbuds to mix, and I found out this is one of the best earphones that I've actually encountered to mixing tracks. This thing delivers almost a perfect sound, and it's not just like I'm just saying it, but then I could listen to a music in my car, and then there's certain sounds that will not come out because I cannot hear it. It doesn't even come out at all in my car, full volume, not necessarily full volume, but enough volume as to bang my head too. In terms of this frequency band, whether low ends or mids or high ends, this thing delivers a good sound. You enjoy the music. It's not like something that is like numbed down, that you like buying any cheap, like let's say $10 earphones and expect to get this kind of sound in it. It's impossible. So this thing actually delivers good sound for you to enjoy the music. You can actually tell that it has a little bit of heft to it, and then it's not like it's heavy for your ears to condone, but it is actually pretty hefty that you can say that this thing is pretty durable. It will last for a long time. Okay guys, so that is it for the review of the BLU 200. I may not have done a great job at reviewing this thing, but I know how I feel, and I know that this thing sounds amazing. And the question is, would I recommend this thing for anybody? Yes, I would recommend it for anybody. I'd actually put the information down in the link, so that in the description below, so that you go ahead and check it out and look at all the specs and everything you want to know about it. This thing sounds good. It is worth the money. It is very worth the money. And then come on, it comes with a 24-month warranty. So then even if you mess it up, you can still get another brand. Okay guys, so that is it for the review of the BLU 200. If you liked the video, let me know that you actually liked the video. If it helped you, let me know that it helped you. I'll be putting everything, as I said, in the description below for you to follow them and do your own research about these earphones. It is worth the buck.